fiance shirt on, so you know what that means. It's another wedding video. So today I went to the Charlotte Tilbury stand and I played around with her makeup. That's why I look all glammed. I love their products. She has some really wonderful products. I have been recently going to Sephora and just going to different makeup stands and trying to find like the perfect foundation, the perfect skincare routine, the perfect concealer, just because I'm going to do my own makeup for the wedding. I decided every time I get my makeup done, I just don't love it the way other people do it, and I feel like I do a pretty good job at doing my own makeup. And when you put lashes on, it really just brings the whole look together, and I never put on lashes, so I already like my makeup the way I do it, and when you put on those big lashes, you're like, oh, wow, okay, I feel like a professional. So that'll be nice, and it will definitely look different to other people because I don't wear those big lashes all the time. Anyway, so that is why I have this glow going on. I'm wearing her Dolce Vita eyeshadow palette, and look how blue my eyes look. So today I wanted to update you guys on where I'm at with my wedding planning and what's going on, what I've completed, what I still need to get done. I've been pretty good at this series so far. I'm kind of bummed that like now this is like my go-to setting, you know, like I'm sitting right here in all of my videos and I'm loving it. I am working on doing more vlogs because I've kind of slacked in that department, and I don't want to just do sit-down videos. I love to watch sit-down videos, so I think that's why I'm doing more of them, because that's what I've been currently enjoying. I also love to vlog too, so I'm in the process of doing some vlogs, and I want to get started with this video. So let's start talking wedding bells. Oh, my nose itches. Hopefully that's good luck. Guys, the countdown, it's really on. We are so close to the wedding, yet so far away. And I'm so excited. I'm also slightly getting sad about it. I don't know why, but like, I love planning. I've been loving choosing different looks and just all the details that go into a wedding. I love coordinating that stuff. I don't know if I want to be a wedding coordinator, and I think maybe I just love it because it's my own wedding. I don't know how I'd feel planning someone else's wedding. Who knew? I'm loving this process, and I got so much done, and I'm so excited, and I feel like so much more calmer about it because there was just a lot of like large things that I had not checked off the list yet, and then there's always those minor details, and there's only so much you can do at a certain phase of the timeline. As much as I would love to get the things done that you really need to get done a month out before, or like literally the week before, done right now, you can't, because you have to just wait. It's a waiting game as well. So this is what I've got done so far. So my mom and I, back in October, gosh, I haven't updated you guys in a while. So back in October, I had not seen my wedding venue when I booked it at all. Like my family went and they checked it out. And then when I got home in October, I went and visited it for the first time, and it is everything I want. I can't even believe that it's my wedding venue. I keep thinking about it and I'm like, how in the heck did I get so lucky for that to be my wedding venue? It is so beautiful. If I had absolutely no decorations, that would be fine because it is just that beautiful. So yeah, I went with my mom and that was really nice. So the really cool thing about this venue is you can have your ceremony and your reception there and no one has to leave. You're just chilling. You're listening to the ceremony, then you're enjoying the cocktail hour in the same exact area, and then you're walking on over to the reception and you're partying. So that's good enough for me. I don't love to travel places for weddings. I just think, I don't know, it just kind of, I don't know. I just like that everything's gonna be in one spot and no one has to stress about where they're going or how they're getting there. So that is gonna be lovely. So the manor is what is in the front, and you can have your ceremony in the back or the front, depends on what you want, what your vibe is. I'm gonna have mine in the back, and then we're gonna go into the front of the manor to have our cocktail hour, because I wanna utilize every inch of that space. If you're gonna pay for it, I'm gonna use it all, especially in my photography. I'm already scouting out every nook and cranny that I can take a pic in. So I'm really excited about that. And then once the cocktail hour is done, you go through this pathway that is lined with these gorgeous trees, and then you go into the stables. And the stables is where my reception will be held, and it's this beautiful barn that just, oh, it wasn't completed when I had put my down payment, so I had no idea how it was going to turn out, and it was it's exceeded my expectations. You walk in and it's just like a barn chateau. I don't know how to explain that besides those two words. It looks like you're in a barn, but the decor inside is just so like French chic in a way. But it still has that barn vibe. And what I really love about my venue and why I'm so excited that when I saw it in person that I knew it was the right one for me is because it complements who I am as a person really well. And what I mean by that is I love more of the like glamorous things in life, but I also am a country girl at heart. I grew up on a farm and I love, you know, being on the farm and living a simpler life, but I also like the glam. So it has both of that. It has the manor, which is much more glamorous. Then it has this glamorous barn that I get to enjoy for my reception. So that was exciting. I'm so glad I got to do that with my mom. It was a lovely memory, and I'm gonna play you some clips that I took when I went there. Ryan, look, at our wedding venue, there's little birds like from the Notebook. If you're on board, okay, so this is when you enter the stables. Huge relief is I picked out the bridesmaids dresses, which I could not find bridesmaids dresses that I thought were cute. They're just not cute, really. I mean, there needs to be a better industry for the bridesmaids dresses. I don't know. I just think they all look the same. They're very standard. They don't fit well. And these girls are paying money. That's their investment, you know, unless you're going to pay for them, which is an option that you can as a bride do if it's in your budget. It wasn't in my budget, and luckily all my bridesmaids are completely fine with paying for their own dresses. I gave them that option of having their hair and makeup done, and they would have to pay for that themselves, which they're also okay with. It's not mandatory. Since I'm not paying for it, it's not mandatory. Of course, I would love for them to get it done, and if it's in their finances, they're going to do it. You know, some say they just want hair, some say they just want makeup, some say they don't want any, or some say they want both. So I am currently gathering all that information right now so that I can lock those vendors in. I have the vendors, I just have to tell them how many girls are going to have what. But the bridesmaid dresses I really love. What they look like on the website looks beautiful. Hopefully when the girls get them, that's what they look like in person. But what I love about this dress, my dresses are from Birdie Gray, because I feel like every time I look at photos in Pinterest or just anywhere in magazines, I'm always drawn to that color. So I just thought, stop fighting it, just go with it. The other color I was thinking was mauve. I do love a good mauve. But yeah, so I went with that dress. The cool thing about this dress is it's one dress, but you can style it like 16 different ways, which is so cool because it has this tool attached to it, and you can design the tool however you want. You can go across, you can go on the side. There's a whole video on how you can make it different, and I really like that because I wanted everyone to have a different dress, but I was getting stressed out because I couldn't find the same designer that had the different styles of the dress in the same color. Like the colors were always a little bit off because it was a different dress. So that was stressful, but this one is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm so excited. I hope the girls love it, and I hope I love it once we see it on them. As for their hair and makeup, I haven't really decided. I want the girls just to do whatever they want with their hair. As for makeup, I think I'm going to have them all go a little bit smokier because it is an evening wedding. So I want them to definitely have that glam factor to them, but their hair, I want them to do whatever they feel comfortable with. That's another thing I think it's nice as a bridesmaid, is when you feel like you can be yourself and still represent the bride. It's not always fun when you're told how you're supposed to look, and some people don't look great with their hair up, or some people don't look great when their dresses cross against their chest and they don't love their arms, or you know, like everybody has their own thing, and I want all my girls to feel comfortable and pick the styles that they love. So that's why I chose that dress. Another really exciting thing is my caterer is locked, and Ryan and I had such a great time. We went catering tasting when we got back for Christmas. We went with my mom, my dad, and my stepdad, and it was just a lovely time. The food was so good. We were really having trouble finding a caterer because they were just asking for crazy prices. And my aunt made a great point. It's like, why are they asking you to pay so much money for you guys just to go poop? I mean, it's true. Like, at the end of the day, it's just food that goes in your mouth and goes out the other end. Like, why are you spending 10 grand on that? So I found a catering company that was extremely reasonable, good quality food. We are so excited. It's gonna be barbecue, and it's gonna be bomb barbecue. We're gonna have it all. It's gonna be a barbecue feast for the glamorous. So I do have a bartender that I need to still lock in. I mean, at least I know that they are available. I haven't locked them in yet, but I'm in the process of locking those people in. So hopefully that gets done this week or next week. I booked my bachelorette party. Woo! We're going to Palm Springs and I cannot wait. I'm so surprised because a lot more girls decided to come than I realized would come. And I'm like, oh, you guys love me. I'm so grateful. I'm so excited, but I'm a little bummed because some of my friends that I would have loved to be there, they can't make it, and I totally get it. But I was just so pleased with how many people decided to come. And we're gonna rent an Airbnb in Palm Springs. It's gonna be the best time. We're gonna have like 3 themed nights. Oh, I'm gonna vlog that whole trip. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm like having insomnia over it because I'm like, okay, we have to do this, we have to do this, I have to buy this. Woo, woo, can't wait. Also, when I was home, I got to speak with my florist, which I'm excited about because the florist that I am using did my cousin's flowers, and those turned out beautiful. The only thing I didn't like about my cousin's flowers was the bridal bouquet was like really large, so I just made it very clear I need it to be a little smaller than that. But she's really easy to work with, and I'm gonna go back in April for my bridal shower, and then I'm going to have her do a test run of what my bouquet would look like. And yep, so that's going. What I really liked about going to the florist is I'm learning a lot. I'm learning about what different flowers look like. You know, roses, there are different kinds of roses. There's spray roses, there's garden roses, and they all look a little different but the same, but the difference is a big difference. So it is cool, and some are cheaper, some aren't. So it's a learning process as well, and I love to learn. So it's just been such a fun project for me to work on. Like, I'm gonna be sad when it's over because I've been loving this whole experience. Finally sent out my save the dates. I felt like they were a little late. All the books said to do it 6 months in advance, and everyone like 9 months in was like, so what's going on? Or am I invited to the wedding? Where's my invitation? Like, what hotel do I need to book? And I'm like, guys, I'm not supposed to send them out until 6 months before. That's what Lauren Conrad's Celebrate book said. I gotta do what Lauren Conrad says, you know? I don't know. People are antsy. So I did it in 6 months. That is what I did. I sent them out when I was supposed to send them out, and it turned out so beautiful. My friend actually did the illustration for my save the dates because I didn't really want to do just a photo save the date. I think that's very standard. They are beautiful forever who decides to do them. Just Ryan and I, we've taken a lot of photos over the years, and you know, usually people don't really take that many photos together, and so it's an opportunity to have like a photo shoot. But Ryan and I have been together for a very long time, so I just wanted something different. And so basically my save the date is a timeline of our relationship and our love and the symbols. I'll show you the save the date later, like after the wedding. I'll show you all my invitations and what they all looked like and where I got them from. So I made that. Currently I'm having problems finding invitations that I really love, so I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna have to make my own. So we shall see. I'll keep you updated on that one. One of the best things that Ryan and I did when we were both home for Christmas was we went and tried out wedding cakes. What a fun process. I loved it. And the place that we're getting our wedding cake from was very far. We had to drive an hour to go and try out the cake, but it was worth it and it was delicious. We tried out 4 different flavors. So I'll show you a little clip of what they looked like.
No worries.
So cute.
For sure.
There's your strawberry. Let me find you guys in here. Going in. Strawberry tasting. You like it? Mm-hmm. Good.
Bye-bye. All right, you said 3 gingerbread and a Santa Claus?
Yes, please. We tried out the salted caramel chocolate, the vanilla almond, the strawberry dream, and then the lemon raspberry. And Ryan and I both love the lemon raspberry, but we love the strawberry a lot more. So we are gonna go with the strawberry, and then to kind of balance it out, we both agreed on the vanilla almond, and we were both surprised on how easy that was. We only went with 4 because she picked out the ones that are the most popular, and then we asked specifically for the strawberry fields, which is a strawberry cake, because Ryan really wanted a strawberry cake, and I was down for it. It's a summer wedding, so it's very refreshing and light. And then the vanilla almond is like a standard wedding cake. It actually tastes like a sugar cookie to me in cake form, so we are very excited for that. And it has this meringue buttercream that's very thick. We are so pumped. It's going to be delicious. Another thing I'm having trouble with though is the design of my cake. There are so many different designs, and so many designs that I don't like, and it's not me at all. But then like the ones that I do find that are very me, I'm like, how do I decide? Because I want all of them. I want all the styles, but you can't do that. So I don't know, I'm between these 2 cake designs right now, and it's so funny. I'm trying to get people to vote on them, and all the girls are saying one cake and all the boys are saying the other cake. Brian and I also went and looked at wedding bands. We didn't purchase wedding bands yet. We're still in the process of looking because wedding bands are very expensive, and I don't know, I don't want to rush it either. Like, I want to pick the band that I really love and not feel like I'm going into debt for it. So I don't know, I'm looking at Etsy. We might go to another jewelry place in California, but we looked when we were home, and it was fun to, you know, it's fun to just go look around. It's like wedding dress shopping, like go to 2 or 3 places because you got to see what all the options are. We also went to GSW, and I picked up my wedding shoes, and they're so beautiful. Oh, they are so beautiful. My mom also got me the wedding earrings that I showed you and what I got for Christmas. I think I'm gonna go with those, but I'm still looking, just, you know, just to try them. I'll probably bring like 3 or 4 at my wedding dress trial. So in April, I'm gonna go back home for a week, and Ryan's dancing. I'm gonna go back home for a week and go for Easter. I'll be home for a week for Easter, and then my wedding dress fitting, and then I'll have my bridal shower party, and then we're really gonna kick it into gear and get close. I got to try on my wedding dress when I was home too, because it came in early, which was super nice. But you know what I don't love is that they order 2 sizes larger than what you actually are. So I don't know, when I had tried it on, it felt perfect. I think it was just a little small in the hips, and so she's like, oh, we're gonna order 2 sizes up because then it's easier to pull in all the material, it'll be fine. But it's a little discouraging when you put it on and you're like, this is not what it looked like when I first tried it on. Is this gonna be okay? So yeah, hopefully alterations go well. I'm not gonna stress about it because it's not in my control. I can't do anything about it right now, but I have good faith. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be beautiful.
Another thing off of the wedding list, got my wedding shoes. My dress came in, so I'm gonna go try it on. I have my shoes in a veil and see how it looks. Men's Warehouse to get Ryan a suit or a tux for the wedding. This is our next thing to get done while we're at home.
You're Wang, what is it?
I like the way this looks a lot.
That one is
He looks very dapper.
about
Ryan
$230.
is not into the
No
bow tie,
cummerbund, no
so I
vest.
feel kind of bad.
And if you don't
I
get a
like the bow
vest,
tie.
then it'll
But it is
drop about
his wedding
$20. So it'll be
too,
about
so we'll see.
$210 roughly.
And that comes
My
with
dad's
shoes.
here helping us
Yes,
out.
sir.
Show me. Congratulations on your big
Farrell
day.
Wang.
I ordered my sparklers for our send-off, which I'm really excited about. I think we're gonna do a Fox send-off where some point during the reception we're gonna go off and take some photos, like just Ryan and I, and maybe like a few of our bridesmaids and groomsmen, and just have like sparklers around us and take some photos. And then my photographer is going to leave because her contract will be up, and then at the very end of the party my videographer is staying the whole time, so they'll be able to get everyone grabbing the sparklers and then us going through them, just to get like some versatility. It kind of stresses me out thinking like we have to do it twice. I don't know why, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But yeah, so pretty much that's it right now. Right now we are in the clear. We've made a lot of progress. I booked a coordinator. Woo! I booked a coordinator, thank goodness, because I didn't think I needed one. You need a coordinator. You don't need a wedding planner. I'm the wedding planner, but you need a coordinator for the day of, because you don't want to be stressing, where's this person? Is this vendor doing what they're supposed to do? Did this person pick up the decor and put it where it's supposed to be? You don't have to worry about that. You need someone else to worry about that, and I'm fine letting that control go. Ryan, you're gonna tell me you're not dancing right now? You're in full-blown dance mode right now. So yeah, that's it. I'm so excited and I can't believe how close it's getting. Anyway, oh, battery's about to die. Okay, wrapping this up. So basically what I have to do next is get those wedding bands. I have to, I don't know, because you're distracting me.
Oh my.
Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this wedding update. There will be more to come. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you get notified every time I put up a new video, because YouTube won't notify you unless you click it. So thanks for joining. Join the club, aka keep keeping up with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.